Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Splatoon Raiders. In the last episode, we got onto Spirhalite Islands. Crash landed, of course. Did some exploring around, defeated a few stupid salmonoids, and got some treasure to celebrate. After going underground. Nintendo likes used going underground, just like Pikmin 2 and 4, which is not a bad thing. Anyways, we're back. Let's go explore some of the hideout ship. Same line as last time, though. These salmonoids with the Spiralite Islands are kind of wild, huh? Fishing. Good thing I packed my fishing pole. Can't live without gear, I always say. Alright, what's with the exclamation mark here? Mechanic shack. Hideout ship construction. Hold up a sec. Hey mechanic, you got time to talk about hideout ship construction? I know I said I wanted to set up an arcade here next, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. Oh man, I wanted to play some Dig Dug. We might want to start with something helpful for hunting treasure. At least that's what Shiver suggested. Like, I don't know, a place to make gadgets and weapons stronger. Then we could handle any salmonids we see. Or whatever you want is cool, and we'll help. Notch. Oh yeah, feel free to turn the open space into a testing range. We'll stick some targets in there, easy. I figure as the hideout ship gets better, our raids will get easier too. Counting on you, mechanic. Okay. Let's see. Tank upgrading, gadget development, weapon upgrading, hideout ship level 2. Let's see. Use skill points to upgrade your tanks by increasing attributes like HP and damage. Have and need. You got enough for that at least. Develop gadgets using stuff like salmonid drops and spiralite shards. We don't have whatever that is. Weapon upgrade. Use spiralite shards to increase things like weapon damage. We don't have much of that stuff. Hideout ship level 2. Upgrade the level of the hideout ship. Build new facilities, expand the testing range, and develop new gadgets. To upgrade your hideout ship level, you need to construct all ship facilities and advance further in your adventure first. Oh. Power egg pack. Places a power egg pack in your testing range. Pick it up and the showstopper gauge will fill all the way up. Gadget shaker. Place an hourglass-shaped shaker in your testing range that resets your gadget cooldown. Increases the number of targets in your testing range area, making it easier to see the area of effective weapons and gadgets. Unbreakable target. Places an unbreakable target in your testing range, making it easier to see the damage of weapons and gadgets. Places balloons in your testing range, making it easier to gauge distance and practice attacking high points. And an arcade cabinet. Places an arcade cabinet in your testing range so you can play arcade games between raids. 2015? Is that a reference to something? Hold up. That feels like a reference to something. When did the original Splatoon, like, you know, Splatoon 1, when did that release? Here we go. Oh yeah, that's the release date, or the year that the first. Wow, really? Back in May 28th, 2015. Huh. I was like, that feels like a reference. You just don't put like something like 2015. So yeah, Kinda hard to believe that the original Splatoon 1 is like... what? 11 years old now? That's crazy. Anyways, let's try tank upgrading. Alright. Let's build this bad boy up. You want a workbench to upgrade your tanks? Leave it to us. How did we ever manage with this teensy-weensy table? It boggles the mind. We can at least set you up with one that doesn't wobble. Alright, everyone. Let's get cracking. Look, Shiver, we call it making do with what you got. If that means making a guitar out of bones, you make a guitar out of bones.
Did you make a guitar out of a skeleton? I work with what I'm given.
We did it. This one's way more stable. I'm sure it could handle 3 heavy tanks with ease. Let's give it a try later to see how it feels. Alright. Oh, they're more expensive, these ones, okay. That'll cost most of our stuff. Let's put these shards in our back pocket for the time being. Upgrade tanks. Excuse me, bud. How goes it with the bench work? You mentioned upgrading the tanks. Is that something you can do? After all, we don't know who made the tanks or when. It'll take a certain level of skill to tinker with them. You need skill points to upgrade tanks. Skill points are gained by earning experience and raising your level. There may be books on Spirhalite Islands somewhere that'll help level up your skills. Oh, aren't you a sly one, mechanic? You already got skill points. I see I was worried over nothing. In that case, give it a try right now. I mean, story progression wise, I think it's a thou shall have it kind of situation already. But I wonder if there's like, you know, some sort of like extra dialogue like, hey, how did you not have one already? They probably made sure you have one. Alright. Which one would you like to upgrade? This will be upgraded on all tanks. Alright. Increases HP. You'll be less likely to get splattered when you take damage. Equipped weapons deal more damage. The equipped gadgets deal more damage. Earn more parts to gadgets. Enables more upgrades. Equip more relics. We need to use 9 of them for that? It's a lot, actually. I feel like going with gadget parts more. Damage up isn't a bad thing to say, though. Yeah, let's go gadget up first. Alright. Oh, we don't use these on this. It's for actually upgrading itself. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Alright. Did I get anything new here? Yeah, we did. Tong chum. They wield their tongs proudly. They march towards their target and attack with tongs. Battle tips. They got some reach with those tongs, so be sure to keep your distance when fighting them. Like your basic chum, they are easily defeated. Alright. Spinook. They float in the air with a sprinkler attached to them. They frantically flap their pectoral fins to swim around their target, or swim towards their targets while splattering around. Battle tips. They're slow and easy to defeat. Deal with Spinooks quickly or you might get bogged down in their ink. When defeated, they spray ink around themselves. Alright. Now this freaking salivator. Known for its non-stop flapping of its large wings. Also known for its drooling. Ugh. It launches a bag full of drool at its target, creating a whirlwind. Ugh. How does that even work? I don't even want to know. Battle tips. They can be difficult to hit because they're airborne. It's easier to hit salvators by gaining a height advantage. Attack a bag and ride the updraft to gain height. Thick cut salty tongue. A giant salty tongue that has reached peak lung capacity through Spirhalite. After extracting its neck, it does not bite and instead fires a sonic laser in a straight line using its loud voice. It has very high health, so attack it patiently. The thick sonic laser is powerful and can deal massive damage upon impact. It doesn't have much range of movement in its neck, so quick movements can help you dodge its attacks. Alright. Interesting Spiralite crystals. We call the crystals found around the island Spiralite. It seems that they possess unusual properties. There is no doubt much to be learned from researching these crystals, and all findings shall be properly catalogued. No. Holy research number 2 in this one, not 1. That's weird. Alright. Blast boot. Oh, so there's 5 each then. Great for a quick leap. This stylish footwear item also creates an explosion when you land. The secret ingredient is explosive ink. The sponge keeps your heels safe, while the blast might rattle your knees. Gadget parts? That's a lot of parts. That's a lot of parts. Splash it. Rush forward and attack in a wide slashing arc, striking many things at once. Flat nozzle plus pressurized ink equals piercing, slicing blast. Grip tape has a weird smell. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff on that. Shot put. Your turret buddy automatically fires at nearby crates and salmonids. Thanks, turret buddy. This thing is on a hair trigger, not in the way it shoots, but sometimes in the way it deploys when tossed. Sometimes it deploys on its own when the hideout ship shakes a bit. Wait. These only have 1 to them. Alright. Guess we can go from here to there too. Something here, something there. Wait, that's different. High danger. London. Tomato ruins. Go here first, I guess. Alright. Let's go, big man. So at least rotate each person out per area. Man, the whiplash must be atrocious to even think about. 1 ping, 2 ping, 3. Alright. Off the stupid car! Get out of here, you stupid car! I'll take all those goodies. Hello. Cycle brush. No, I can't. I guess we can't examine it until we actually clear the area. Oh hey, you actually came over here on your own accord this time around. Oh great, you! Shot put, please. Bitch. Nice. Range up. You already have my hatred. Lord knows how much I hate stingers. Hello. Briny scroll. Explosive finale. Turret is very helpful. Old compass. Nice. We got fat people on another stupid car. I'm surprised it gives the focus on me and not on Big Man. Well, I mean, at least it makes it easier to take them out. Hello. cover up our tracks. Yeah, no. Alright. What was that stinger? What? Wait, that's a piece of dragon fruit? Watermelon and what looks like a lime? Or a potato? Not sure. Anyways. Alright. Let's level up. Chip. What? Chip sconce? Ink pearl. Equipable on its mix. Junior survivalist. Share yield plus 10%. Until next title. So we need to get what? 1,600,000? Or do we need to collect 1,600,000 more? Presumably an elevated candle reciprocal. Though damage, the material and sheen make it obviously that it was masterfully crafted. Some sort of pot. Balance brush optimized for ink efficiency. Ever had a favorite glass paint? Scrappers have one. Scrappers won't replace it, even though it's cracked. Scrapper loves it that much. Stinger's Colander. Protective helmet worn by a stinger. It was probably selected for its holes, which allow strands of hair to weave right through. Alright. Increases rate of fire. Increases shot range. Creates an explosion when the gadget expires. Old compass. A compass pointing somewhere. Can be checked on the treasure map. Ink consumed by a weapon is reduced by 10%. While using a weapon, the area at your feet is inked a little. Let's see. Ready to fire up. This lowers range. I already have that one equipped, okay. That'll completely fill that up. Oh, we can't have the same, like, range up. We can't have, like, two of them equipped. We can only have one at a time. No. That's fine. Put fire rate on it. Hey, what's that? Lifesaver. HP recovers 10 times faster. Recover from danger 10 times faster. Hmm. Brushes. Weapons that are lightweight and allow quick inking while advancing. Swinging them around will also send ink flying. Alright. It's basically an octo brush equivalent. Alright. Let's see. That's pretty fast. I mean, it's about as fast as an octobrush. The manta dance is good for slamming into soundness. Just be careful not to fall into the water. Are you trying to have fishing mechanic? I have never fished, so probably not. What's this? You can play multiplayer from this device. You can raid for loot with up to 4 people. Either friends on your friends list or players who use the same password. Keyword? Alright. Read that. What do you call yourself while playing with others? You can change this later. Alright. Nickname set. We'll do multiplayer when it... someday. Not right now. I think the boys... well, my crew, I mean, you know. X, Sparky, and Kagi. Well, probably just Sparky and Kagi, not much X. I don't think he plays, really, Splatoon. But I'll definitely might have multiplayer nights with them. Operate the crane? Why do I want to operate the crane? Oh, hold up. Huh? How do you... how do you make it go down? Oh. Oh, I keep pressing B by accident. I wasn't expecting a crane game. Oh. Whoops. Wait for the orange box to come through. I already got something at least. Does this serve any purpose, or is it just like a secret way to get like a secret collectible? I'm not sure. At least we got a box. Let's see if we can get the orange box that passed through earlier. Although it did shatter earlier, which was weird. This is when the orange box does not return ever again. Oh. Ah. It's a little hard to time. I like to at least get that orange box at least once. Welcome to Splatoon Crane game, everybody. I mean, this has to be for something, right? Why would they make you just use the crane for no reason other than just, here, collect boxes, have fun with this mechanic? Oh, hello. There you are. Too early. Oh, at least I get one more chance. Holy crap, these are hard to get for some reason. I like how I can get a few of these boxes, but not the orange ones. Holy crap, that was fast. And I just went way too early. And they're not slow, too. They always move kind of fast. Finally! Alright, is this worth something or is this just a waste of time? I'll get something out of it. At least they give you something for it. If they didn't give you anything, I would have been a lot more annoyed. You and me gotta have a real throwdown one of these days. Book it. Alright. You'll get your turn in a minute after we come back. Let's get the tinker in. So you need a workplace for debugging gadgets? Sounds great. Let's get to it. Perfect timing, actually. I was just inspecting the bot and found some gadget blueprints. Blueprints? I had no idea. You should be able to make nice new gadgets with these. Leave the workspace to us. From here on out, consider this your very own gadget workshop. Just imagine the gadgets that'll come out of this place. Indeed. I'll go get the prints. Meet me here later, mechanic. Alright. That's a lot of stuff I need for that. Weapon damage, gadget damage, roll weapon damage. Alright. Then we'll do gadget damage and life up. Let's see. It's another great day for a treasure hunt. We're developing a new gadget, right? The blueprints from the bot are here, so go ahead and use them. It takes material to make gadgets, but all you need is whatever salmonoids drop in Spirhalite shards. Gadgets have to be fitted to specific tanks, so be sure what you're making is compatible before you start. Your tank has space for 2 gadgets. Once you finish a new one, try attaching it to the open slot. Can't make this one. It says salmonids flying as it moves forward. Hold down the button to lock onto and chase boss salmonids. Spin wheel. Splatolites. I can make it, but I need more Spirhalite shards. Orbits 8 discs around you that ink the ground. Deals damage to enemies that get close. Dash bomb. Dash with explosive force. Choose a direction with the stick and blast away. The Booyarang. Hurl like a boomerang. Emphasis on boom. Enjoys graceful damaging work. Can't make anything new though. The High Firer. Shoots 5 simultaneous lines of ink that bounce off terrain. The static lines damage salmonids. Bomb balloons. Explodes after being attacked by a weapon. The more you link together, the bigger explosion. Alright. Alright. Can't make anything new though. I guess it's time to go for another treasure hunt then. Huh? The compass we picked up is active all of a sudden. It's not pointing at anything in particular though. We should probably check out whatever's in that direction anyway. The hunt is on. Dashes of spice. Sampler dungeon. Acquire skill tomes in sampler dungeons. Hunt for spiralite gems in salmonoid dens. Find the huge crystal. Explore the islands and hunt for relics. Relive the memories of past adventures. Lintel Inlet. Is that the fuck you fat guy crew just hanging out there? I guess the map tells you what you can expect in the area then. The stupid steelheads too. Let's go check out this dungeon then. Oh, just immediate drilling. The box controls are locked. Wait, there's something here on display about it. Push yourself for a chance to upgrade your skills. Come again? Wait, the mechanics gear is different now. Yeah, what's up with that? I guess we'll have to leave the bot here and take our chances with that gear. If we can't bring the bot, then it's all up to you, mechanic. Let's take a look at the weapons and gadgets you got saddled with before going in. The ping is coming from deep within. There must be something worth our while waiting for us. Oh, we don't get a weapon? Was I... Hold up. I guess I was too far away. Oh, they really want you to jump late on that. They really want you to jump late on that. I missed. Oh, nice. That's better. Oh, so you have to get them in order to progress. Wait for these fatties to get through. Must you be uncomfortably close? Out of here. Can we do this in the air? Oh, yes, you can, but, whoosh. Jesus. Okay. I'll take that book. At least it gives you infinite tries. Jesus. Skill tome acquired. Use skill points for a ticket. So skill tome just gives me a free skill point then. Alright. Alright. I mean, I guess she didn't do anything, so she can just stay with us again. Alright. Oh, free crystal off the bat. That's suspicious. There's a huge crystal. Aye, aye. Wow. Is that really a Spirhalite crystal? It's wild that they can get so big. According to the bot raider, there's almost no space inside that crystal. So, don't get your hopes up for a treasury chest inside. Maybe not, but a crystal of pure Spirhalite? It's perfect for collecting shards. And Spirhalite shards can be very useful, so the more we have, the better. Okay, then let's go find some power eggs. Cracking that crystal will take a lot of energy. The power eggs to find, the better. Think of how much loot we could haul. And that's the plan. Grab lots of power eggs and turn them into loads of Spirhalite shards. Oh, we need to collect eggs first. Why is that one red? plastic bottle splatter shot. Okay. That'll take us back. So why is this one? Huh? Come on, come on. I just laughed. Probably would have gotten something good if I killed it in time. How do you get there? Can I even get to that? Yes, I can. No, it's the fuck you fat guy. Nice. Slash damage. Alright. Crystal regenerated? I can just do that? That helps thin the herd, at least. No hidden goodies, at least. This is so we can take the surfboard over here, then? It ain't good. Oh, it's gonna take some punishment. Yeah, that might present a problem. Unless the Splatchet can take care of it. Oh yeah. Very effective on him. Barely. Direct hit damage up. I'll take us back to the thing, but go get those crystals that came back. Weird how only a few of them were there. Oh wait, that was a long way around. Wouldn't have made that for sure. Do they just regenerate infinitely? Or until I get like the Alright. To the other side. That was a little uncomfortably close. That one's came back too. That's back too. Oh, okay. I guess we got enough power eggs, so we could just technically leave, but at least I want to get the one that spawned over here then. this one with Denny's regular. Okay, you know, I honestly thought they would have stopped spawning crystals. Pressing the wrong button. Was that a slosher? Starting to feel like these are spawning infinitely. Well, maybe that's just me. Oh, that one's red. Alright, let's just get this one last time and then we'll go for the giant crystal. Yeah, I think they do just infinitely regenerate at this point. And this stage is basically the, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Because now that one's red and, you know... Or maybe it's just red that it's just like a different event sort of thing. Any red ones? No. Oh. Okay, I think we're good. Seriously this time. Alright. Go ahead and fill it up. What's that? Oh, it just stopped. Alright. Another old compass? Read those later. Oh, a lot of weapons. Polyethylene? I don't know how to pronounce that. Plastic bottle splatter shot. Oh, there's a roller. When did we get a roller? This is damage. Spin wheel direct hits. Airborne damage up. Big shot spring. Even the hefty big shot can move around gracefully when this modified screen is part of the equation. Strong, dignified, springy. Steelhead's tire. Steelhead headwear. It's more bouncy than stylish. It must have seen regular maintenance because it has the proper air pressure. Alright, let's see. Time for some HP up. Up by 20%. Alright. Okay, let's keep this up and uncover the secrets of the Spirhalite Islands. Splatville's hottest street styles. Fashion-savvy young people are repurposing turf war gear and making it part of their own unique street styles. The thinking seems to be more gear, more respect. Boss Salmonids of Spirhalite Islands. The boss salmonids who claim this area as their territory seem to carry massive power eggs with them at all times. Perhaps it's some sort of badge of honor, an indication of their strength. Oh. Abandoned artifacts. I have no clue what the big options are that I can see on the sea. Are they old relics? Did salmonids dig them up long ago? What do they resemble? I feel like they're made of material I've seen before. There's something kind of unusual about the salmonids of the Spirhalite Islands, huh? Let's see. The freaking car. Scrapper. They skillfully maneuver vehicles that have excellent turning and shields on the front. They charge towards their target while protecting their bodies with a shield. Repeated attacks will break its shield, and then it will stop moving. Once it stops moving, get behind it and attack the pilot. If you have any attacks that will go through the shields, you can defeat them without getting behind them. Like the Splatchet. Ah, stupid stingers. These tall salmonids stand 7 pots tall. They spray powerful ink at their targets that pierces through obstacles even from a distance, and are extremely annoying when there's pairs of them. You can defeat them by having them fall to the bottom stove where you've destroyed all the pots. A big burst from a weapon or gadget can destroy all the pots at once. They will always target you from a distance, so you should defeat them quickly when you spot them. One of the, what I like to call kill on sight type of boss salmonids. Steelhead. Their bodies are large and covered in hard scales. They inflate bombs above their heads and throw them at their targets. While steelheads are building up energy in their bombs, attack the bombs. When defeated, steelheads explode, dealing heavy damage to nearby salmonids. It takes time, but you can defeat them by continuously attacking their hard bodies. Well, it's nice that you can, hurt them in this version, otherwise they're essentially invincible without either piercing or destroying the bomb. The fuck you fat guy, big shot. Armed with a cannonball, it hops around on the bouncy material strapped beneath it. It slams the cannonball into the ground, generating 3 shockwaves. Avoid shockwaves by jumping over them. It's easier to land hits while the cannonball attack is winding up, so try to attack aggressively during that wind-up period. Defeating it generates a shockwave that damages surrounding salmonids. Alright. Let's put on something different. How much does that compare? That's quite a big... Rollers. Weapons that are good in close range battles and can lay down wide swaths of ink. Can also fling ink when swung. Sloshers. Weapons that pack a lot of power in the moment and can throw out large amounts of ink, useful for attacking the top of high platforms and other sides of obstacles. How many chips? 5, 7? Hmm. Oh, that's way too many points then. Too much. Alright. I'll do one more. A new compass we found is, I think, what's it pointing to now? Another sampler dungeon, stirring the pot. Alright. Still need to go here. Chowda Buried Ruins. Well, I guess we could do this. It's another dungeon. Alright. Well, at least we get a main weapon and a sub-weapon. Together, at least. It's also shooting out like mist. Might need to separate these two. There we go. Oh. Yes. You thin the hurt on that side. Well, that wasn't so bad. Alright. Free book. And another level up. Let's get some more gadget spots. Upgrade you. Alright. Anything we can do here? We still need whatever question mark is. Buy a few of these. Get the nice arcade cabinet. Buy one more thing. Alright. Just enough. Alright. We'll save those in the back burner. How much health is that? It's like 130, it looks like? Because 120. Because it looks like 126. It's not enough to kill. This feels like a big swig. I think it is a big swig, right? Shrimp roller. But it doesn't look like a roller. It looks more like a big swig because of how it looks bigger than a normal roller, you know? Maybe it's just me. That takes care of that. So we have these two more to do. But I think this is also a good stopping point. Part of me is tempted just to go into here now. That lowered the difficulty for that too. Part of me wants to go in here now, but also part of me wants to start the next episode with this area. So I think I'll do that. Alright, that takes care for today's episode of Splatoon Raiders. Next time, I guess we'll go into the, Plane pen. Supposed to be playpen? Probably a pun on that. Alright. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.